Hey everyone, good morning. It's morning over here. But I just wanted to do a quick review on a 2016 Lexus NX200T. I wanted to do a review. I'm not a big YouTuber guy, so the video quality is going to be kind of like this. Anyways, I wanted to do a quick review because before I bought this car, everything I try to look online, YouTube videos, whatnot, they all have loaner cars. Oh, this we're testing the NX, and all these features, this and that. But it was kind of bare boned, so I just wanted to do a quick review to get into a little bit of details. Um, I'm just gonna go jump right into it. So this is the 2016 NX 200T F Sport. See, so it's the F Sport version. So it's the one with the mesh grille. Um, in the front. Now, what I did notice with this is that the regular one has that this doesn't, that this has and the other one doesn't. The F Sport version comes with the paddle shifters. Okay, it comes with the paddle shifters, and same with this. You can put it in the manual mode and do the paddle shifters. Quite honestly, it's useless, kind of stupid. Especially if you drive a stick shift or have driven a stick shift. It really doesn't do much better job. That's one thing I noticed. What else this has is that these have the heated seats. They do not have the ventilated seats. The regular version has the ventilated seats. These do not. However, the F Sport version has the heated steering wheel. Now, for me, I live up in Massachusetts, so it gets cold. So this is really helpful for me. Um, so it depends on what options or where you live. I have heard that the ventilated seats are okay. Some people say, oh, it's not worth it. To each his own, I guess. It does have also three settings here for your seat. So let's say I turn on the engine, okay, and you can see the steering wheel moves forward. Okay, the seat moves forward, however you have it set to. So that's a pretty cool thing. Also, what's completely useless is it is turbocharged. So when you do start speeding up, um, there's this little switch here. It's like some kind of simulated sound for turbo. So if it's all the way up and you step on the pedal, you'll hear it go through your speakers. Again, it just sounds cool. Sorry, that was my Bluetooth connecting to my phone, playing the music. It's kind of stupid, but if you like that kind of thing, then it's nice, I guess. Another thing that's kind of weird to got to get used to is this touch thing. Okay, so if you go to like home, menu, and see, it's kind of touchy, and then, you know what I mean. But it takes a little getting used to. But once you get used to it, it's not too bad. I wish it was touchscreen, but it's not. Um, that's another thing you gotta get used to. The cup holders are nice. See these things? They hold your bottle in, so when you put it in, it expands. So it holds it in there pretty tight, which is a pretty nice feature. Um, the whole okay, so inside here was supposed to be a wireless charger. That never made it to market. I confirmed that with Lexus. It's a big thing. It just never made it to market. So if you think you're gonna get that, it's bullshit. You're not. Okay, so what it has is here. It's got two USB ports and it's got a lighter thing. So and you can connect. This is my Alexa Auto Alexa thing. So you can use your Alexa via Bluetooth in the car, which is pretty nice. It's not too bad. Um, what else is? Oh, this thing right here. They don't say this online either. No one actually mentioned it, but this is touch. So all you gotta do is touch and the lights come on, which is a pretty cool. Same with that one. See, so that's pretty cool too. Um, and then, like I said, and the heated seat, the heated steering wheel. It's not the whole wheel. Okay, it's from here to here, and same on the other side that gets heated from here to here. So if you're in this position, So if you're here, this is going to stay cold. Okay, but if you're here, obviously it's heated, and then you got the menu here, right in the dashboard. You can control it using this. I need to get some gas, but um, so you can control everything from here. It's got quite a bit of information. Again, it's a little learning curve. You got to kind of play with it. Go to the menu, play with it, and then it's got the eco mode. Okay, so if you put in eco, it turns blue. If you go to sport, which you just turn the knob to the right, it's red. It's a more aggressive driving. So usually when I'm doing regular road, I put it on eco. When I'm on the highway, I'll put it on sport. Can you tell a difference? You can. Once you put it in sport and you step on it, it does accelerate faster. It does grip the road better. So you can tell a difference as opposed to if you drive it in normal or eco mode, because the car is set to drive economically, so it saves gas. And if you look at my mileage right there, and I'm on empty, okay, it's a 15, I think, 0.4 gallon tank. And so far, I always reset my odometer. So I've gotten 273.8 miles so far, and it's on E now. So that's a good gas mileage. I think the highest I got was so far 289 miles for the tank, and you do need to put premium gas. So you want to think about that. Outweigh the difference if you're a place where there's a lot of gas. I mean, the gas costs a lot, and that's something to think about. But other than that, it's pretty good gas mileage. It's got Bluetooth audio. Again, I said this is not touchscreen, so because I've had people come in the car and they're like, they try to touch it. It's got a CD, one CD. It's not a CD changer. Some vehicles, even a little older, you could put a couple CDs in there and there's a changer. This is not. This is a single CD. So keep that in mind as well. Also, in the people were talking about, this comes with a in the back here. Now there's tiers to this, but there's no back here. There's no ports. They said there was going to be USB ports, yada yada. That's not there either. Now the RX, also I know there's what's called lane assist. I think it goes in one of these, on the RX, the newer ones, and I think the new NX, 2019 ones, the 300, I think they have it, which is, I guess, when you're driving and if you look down, and your car starts to veer towards the one side or the other, it will shake a little the steering wheel and it brings it back to the middle. It doesn't drive for you. It's a lane. It just assists. This does not have that. Okay, it said it was gonna, but I don't know if it's. I looked up tiers, talked to Lexus, and they're like, yeah, they weren't too. Even the dealership wasn't too sure about that one. But I know the RX has them. Costs more money, obviously, but they have it. So keep that in mind. What it does have is it's got this is BSM, which is blind spot monitoring. And if you look right there on the end, you see the little car symbol. So if there's a car in your blind spot, that lights up yellow, which is a very good feature. It did save me a couple times, meaning oh, there's a car there, you know what I mean? So that's actually pretty helpful. Other than that, and then you got the controls here. That's pretty cool. That works, but both versions have that. But yeah, basically I just wanted to say what features it had and what features it didn't. There's one YouTube video that does pretty good and she explains, but she just kind of flies through the explanation and you think you're going to get all this. Some of them, the one I saw said it had a dash display. It does not. Again, I called Lexus and asked if we can add any of these, and they were like, yeah, I think that was more of a concept that was supposed to come out, and some of the features made it, some of them did not. And I just wanted to point out which ones did make it and which ones did not. I did see also some of them have the red interior. That's a thing. I don't have it. I got the black. But so Again, it's not the best video, but I just want to throw out some input and features. So I hope you guys, I know it's not an enjoyment video, but I hope you guys liked it. Thanks.